Hey guys, what up? So it is Review Wednesday here on the Daily Vape, and it's an exciting one today because I'm going to be taking one of the first looks at the brand new and highly anticipated iClear 30B. So Innokin was nice enough to send me out this iClear 30B and get a sneak peek at it. So this is iClear's first venture into the bottom coil tanks. Most of their other well-known tanks like the iClear 30, iClear 30S, and the iClear 16 are all top-fed tanks. This is the iClear 30, the original. As you can see, it's a double coil tank with two sets of wicks, but it's actually on the top of the tank is where the coils rest. So although those tanks are great and they're very popular, being a top coil tank, you're still working against gravity. And anytime you're trying to wick the juice up, you're going to be fighting gravity, and if you really are hitting on that thing hard, you can almost always dry it out enough to start getting dry hits or burnt taste to your e-juice. So with a bottom coil tank, the advantage of course is that you have gravity working for you. So not only are you not fighting gravity by trying to wick the juice up, but you also can use much shorter wicks because the wicks don't have to reach from the top all the way to the bottom of the tank. You just need a little tiny wick basically sitting inside the coil right at the bottom of the tank, and then you just let gravity do its work. Alright guys, so this iClear 30B is a dual coil, bottom coil tank that can also be replaced. They sent me 5 replacement coils for this right off the bat too. So let's get this thing out of the box and get a feel for it. Dun 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 dun. Wow, it's purty. So they kept the same swivel tip as the iClear 30, which was one of my favorite features. So this is going to be how you're going to want to refill it by taking the bottom off. It fills from the bottom. You've got your coil right in here. I'll pull that out for you so you guys can take a look at it. There we go. Nice. Now unlike the Pro Tank 3, which is a bottom fed double coil with the coils stacked on top of each other, you can see this one has the coils offset just like they are in the iClear 30 and the iClear 16. Wow, well this is a real beefy looking double coil here. Man, I am excited to get these wicks wet. This has got to be one of the most interesting looking setups I have seen. See, it lets you guys really take a look at how the coils and wicks are set up, and see how it just needs those little tiny wicks. Well, this is going to be nice. I got a feeling this is going to be iClear's best tank yet. Alright, get that back in there snug. So the top of the tank comes off. That's the mouthpiece. The tank is plastic, but that's guaranteed not to crack with any type of juice. So we'll see if that holds true or not. Alright, so I'm down to my tail end of my Viper Vape Black Cherry. I love this stuff. I'll put a link underneath where you can check out the e-juice too. So obviously you're not going to want to fill it above the metal mouthpiece there, otherwise it's going to start leaking out the end. Alright guys, there we go. It's filled. I'm going to give it a few minutes to let those wicks get all saturated, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to vape the hell out of this thing. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright guys, well it's almost the moment of truth. This thing's been soaking for about 10 minutes. I feel like I'm a proud father about to give birth. Do fathers give birth? It's not every day that a new double coil bottom fed tank is born. She especially looks good on this EVIC. The colors all match up. It's like a silver bumblebee. Alright, well, let's see how many ohms this is. Get the menu on my EVIC here. Go down to device. Check atomizer. What's it saying? I can't read it from there. 2. Alright. 2 ohms. Well, it's like they say, the proof is in the vape. Let's do it. Holy snap! Holy snapple, Batman! That's some delicious juice. I gotta say, I had a little bit of a surprisingly tighter draw than I was expecting. But wow, the vapor and the flavor are just incredible on this. Wow. That is almost like a perfect draw versus vapor production versus flavor. I mean, this is almost like a perfectly balanced tank. Now, for those of you who like to do that mouth to lung without doing a real cigarette draw, it may be a little bit tight, the draw on this for you. So some people may end up wanting to take out one of the flavor wicks or whatever you guys do. But I gotta say, for me, this thing's just about perfect. Alright, well, that was on 4.2. I'm gonna turn it up then. Try one on 4.3. Wow. I think Innokin has fucking found the missing link between dripping and tanks, because the flavor is just incredible off of this. This is probably about the most excited I've been about a new tank I tried in a while. Maybe the Pro Tank 2 Mini hit me good like this and tickled my fancy, but my fancy ain't been tickled this nice in a while. So I know these tanks aren't available right now at the time I'm doing this review because I got pre-release, but as soon as they are available, I'm putting a link underneath. You guys will be able to go get it for yourself. That'll be pretty soon. Just really, really nice vapor consistency. So I'll come back and compare this to the other iClear tanks, but I will also do a comparison of this versus the Pro Tank 3, which I think are probably the 2 top-of-the-line, bottom-fed double-coil tanks right now on the market. So they actually gave me a few extra, and I want to do a giveaway to give out a few of these iClear 30B tanks to my viewers before they're released. So I would like to get on a giveaway quick, probably by starting next week. So if you're interested in getting one of these or winning an iClear 30B for yourself, make sure you subscribe to this channel because there's going to be giveaway news coming right up here. Alright guys, well I think that's about all I can show you right now, but I will come back and update you on my impressions after I've been vaping on it a few days, and I'll do the comparison reviews, and also keep your eyes open for the giveaways. So make sure you subscribe to this channel for a chance to win one of these iClear 30B tanks for yourself. Merry Christmas!